Hello, my name is Madhavi. I am the owner of Prana Health Yoga and Wellness, and I'm the Chief Motivating Officer here. And today I'm going to be talking about March being the Sleep Awareness Month. So, and just until just a few years ago, I myself did not realize how important sleep is for my health and wellness. I was starting to feel irritable, not able to keep up with my life and work and at home and even with my friends. In fact, people didn't even want to hang out with me because I was so miserable and irritable. And then I discovered, by just going to bed just a little bit early, it actually gave me a boost of energy. And even bonus points helped me lose and shed that a little extra unwanted weight that kind of crept in. So in our fast-paced society, we're always thinking more is better, but we need to learn to slow down. And slowing down is hard for all of us because, again, we have this mindset that we need to push through. And if we push through and have 2 hours of sleep, we're a hero. Actually, we're not. In fact, when you don't have enough sleep, it's actually worse to be driving than a drunk driver. Studies have shown that it's worse. Our attention and our reaction is much worse than even drunk driving. So sleep is so important. If you don't get enough sleep, you actually can lead to one of over 80 autoimmune diseases. You may have some autoimmune disease, or you may know someone that has them. And some of these are like multiple sclerosis, Graves' disease, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel syndrome, much more, And studies have actually shown that there's a direct correlation between sleep deprivation and obesity. And the second half of the 20th century, studies have shown that the obesity incident has nearly doubled. So would you believe just by changing your normal bedtime back to 1 hour earlier than you normally sleep, you can actually lose weight? Yes. But how would I do this? How can I get myself to sleep a little bit sooner? I have so much to do. This is what we always think. Well, you don't have to go into this all or nothing. You can just start by taking your bedtime back by 15 minutes. Start with small increments for a week at a time. 15 minutes. If you go to bed at 11 p.m., then go to bed by 10:45, lights out, boom, go to bed, done. And try that for a week, just 15 minutes. And then the next week, bump it up, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 more minutes, whatever works for you. And eventually you will start to notice a shift. It takes time. These small, tiny changes will eventually lead to the big change and help you with your sleep cycle and also help you keep some of these autoimmune diseases at bay. So the sleep cycle is synchronized with the day and the night, or light and dark. So our circadian rhythm actually is governed by this light and day and night and dark. Okay. So our health and wellness and our body is all connected with this. So back in the day, cavemen or whatever you want to call it, during the day when there was light out, they would be hunting and gathering and then eating. And then at night, they would find shelter and sleep because they couldn't see. They didn't have electricity like we do. So the electricity, the blue light, all of these things that we have are allowing us to cheat our way into the dark cycle time when we're actually supposed to be slowing down. So a couple of hints of how to also help yourself wind down before you go to bed to get the head, the mind, the body prepared to sleep, even if it's 15 minutes earlier, or maybe you have trouble falling asleep. One of those things is no electronic devices 30 minutes before bed. Blue light, it really stimulates your brain. It reduces the melatonin in you. So that's why we're not able to fall asleep. So trying to establish a new nighttime routine, like taking a warm bath or having a cup of tea or reading a real book or journal the day's activities, something that made you happy, or even connect with a family member, or, so just do something that can just kind of keep you calm and just bring all the mental chatter down so that you can fall asleep. Or, you could also try to listen to a yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is a sleeping meditation, and I actually have that on my podcast. If you're interested, I can put it in the comment below, and you can try listening to that, and that will help you fall asleep. So there's just a couple of things that you can do to try to help yourself wind down, and making small changes will lead to the overall big habit. So, like they said, if you can go to bed 1 hour earlier than you normally do, you're already making a big change. Ideally, we need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. We are not a hero if we're running on fumes on 2 hours. We're actually creating health problems for us eventually, and then being dangerous to the public, especially when we're driving. So, anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, connect with me. Until next time, take care and bye for now.